What's up guys, Sekapoko here, bringing another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, bringing you another multiple team video for Colosseum Marco. Now Colosseum Marco is one of those really interesting units where he's not a super heavy hitting character or like a really hard heavy booster. He's not going to give you like the to clear like super endgame content. But for stuff that you just really got to keep clearing and you want to clear it as quick as possible and you need a 1.5 booster, he's really good. Now, the thing that makes him so strong is that he is a he has about 1200 attack, 2370 HP, 40 cost, whatever, who cares. But the thing that he is really good with is, you can see here, he maxed it out at a whopping 6 turns. 6 turns for a 1.5 cooldown. So if you match that with, say, I don't know, Kinemon, or what's it, Kairos, you can get the 1.5 orb boost with Kairos, plus you can get the type boost on a 6-turn cooldown for this Marco, just doing phenomenal amounts of really mediocre damage. And I don't regret farming him at all. He's one of those units that I've always wanted for my really god tier speed teams, and just be able to clear like a raid boss in 5 turns. If you haven't seen it yet, I have a video that I'll post it again. That'll be for Colosseum Virgo, where we cleared it in like a minute and 30 or minute 40 or whatever, without the Mary ship. It was a really strong team, so there's tons of different ways you can do this. A Shattered Fortress level kind of thing, so it's a very strong unit overall for those speed teams, but not super useful if you're looking to just clear. This is a unit for people who are like 350 plus that they should probably be thinking about maxing out, just so that they can get those super speed teams off. It's a very good unit if you're going to farm it for your Legend Marco sockets, or if you want to use it for your side Marco sockets, because as you'll see here, we do get a buff for the entire run at a 2x type boost for every single type in the entire game for the entire duration of the fight. So you can bring whatever classes you want, you just auto bring an orb booster and you're pretty much set. Well, I hope you enjoyed the team compilation of things we put together for you guys. This is one of those units that if you want to farm him, great. If you don't, it's okay. You can farm him later. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the teams. First team of the day. Can we please do this correctly this time and actually stall like a real lemon? Atsu would have eaten it. Shut up, Thomas. You're such a troll. I should ban you, to be honest. Starting too much beef between streamers. We've convened a streamer council, and we were like, let's ban Thomas next time we get to stream. So just know you're on thin ice for many of us. That'll kill him. Yep, that killed him. Alright, hopefully that gets me that one extra turn I wanted. If I only had Max Shirahoshi, man, that would make this so much easier. Have we listened to the song like a billion times? Is it on repeat or something? What is going on? It was like on repeat. It was... That's so weird. Oh, fuck. Well, rip one turn at least. I guess I should be trying to find a meteor for here, because that one got shuffled. I mean, I guess a matching orb is fine. Meteor would be better, but matching is fine, I guess. Shirahoshi book's coming soon. This Shirahoshi takes forever without her specialty max, man. So long. So long. Much better planned. That was a lot better. That was a lot cleaner. Because now the Shirahoshi's going to be up, and I can pop the Shirahoshi with Enel and I'll have full orbs. That was cool. That's a cool team. I mean, 6 legends isn't really enough. I think I need to put more on my team next time. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next team. A shooter team. I'm gonna do it right this time and not incorrectly. I believe. I believe in my ability to not screw up. I totally screwed up last time. I didn't install on it for Colosseum Gladius because his cooldown is like really long. Like I maxed it, but it's still at like 14 turns with a Kuzan ship. It's like 18 turns max total. It's like, wow, that's long. I think I have level 2 charge special in this team, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't have level 5 auto heal, which is a little sad. So I'm gonna kill 2 of these guys right out the gate. I couldn't kill him. Fuck! You kidding me? Ugh. So you can find some meat orbs. Okay. Let's go and kill that guy. Alright. And then I'm gonna take Alright, I only want to kill one of these dudes. Because I'm gonna reset my attack multiplier. Bam. This is my stall stage, not the other one. 6k a turn is fine. Alright, so that's good enough. And we'll just wait 2 turns and the next turn will be fine. Well, actually, no, I should probably kill this guy in 1 turn, to be fair. Because I gotta kill these guys. Like a lot of these guys, and I can't take too many turns here. Alright, so that's 1, 2. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Alright, and then we can kill it. Alright, cool. So you just have to do your stall better. That's basically it. Okay, so everything's up now. I just did my stall like really poorly last time, and I didn't think about it, so this is fine. Alright, so we're gonna use Colosseum Gladius to remove the bind. If you have Kuma or something like that, that's fine too, but I like Gladius because he does AoE damage. And then I'm gonna be popping my Borsalino special here. I guess I should have popped him down here. You know what? No. Let's just pop. I'm pretty sure we'll just. Yeah, Borsalino's fine. Let's just Borsalino special. Fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. I'm pretty sure with the Marguerite special, I'll have like a bunch of turns of Orb Boost here coming out with the Chain Lock, and I think that'll be fine. Because I don't need full orbs to kill, what's his face? I only need a couple. Alright, so we're going to do Marguerite special, no matter what. And we're also going to be popping Kuzan special, clears the room, which is really nice. And we extend the orb buff to 4 turns. And then we're gonna, since we're locking orbs, it's pretty solid here. Alright, so we have color affinity on the int character, so in a chain lock. Oh my god, she only has 600 attack too! Jeez! Solid. Okay, so I did that right. Alright, so now we're gonna extend the orb buff again. Now we have 3-turn orb buff in here if we wanted it. We have an HP cup from the ship just for whatever, and another HP cup from Duval just for whatever. And now we're just gonna kill him in like 2 hits. Maybe longer, maybe 3 hits. Because Duval doesn't hit very hard. Well, that's Colosseum Marco with the double Kuzan team. I'll see you guys in the next team. Back again using a Cerebral team with only a bunch of rare characters. I don't even know if I did this correctly as far as positioning goes. I'm pretty sure I screwed it up. Did I put Doki on the left? I did. Okay, so we're okay. Alright, so this team's actually pretty fast. Like, look at the turns. It's actually, they're really short. Surprisingly so. Yo, Alpha, what's up? Where's my paycheck? Paycheck. I don't know what your paycheck is. You need another map to go further? Maybe you just need like a bunch of maps to clear it. I don't know. I think Sicilian also delays. I don't need to, but I think he also delays. Doesn't he? I think I have no green units on the team. No green units on Colosseum Marco. Extra smart team, Sekapoko. Top marks. Top marks. Don't use Inuarashi. Pro tip right here, don't use Inuarashi. No joke. You get all your orbs switched, and what you do is you pop Sicilian. Oh, it does AoE damage too, that's nice. And then we did not get a kill. So then we're gonna pop Shank Sereno and kill everything. Oh dude, I suck. Doesn't she heal below 50% or something? No, she doesn't. So easy nowadays with this buff. What's the money go for? I don't know. Probably a new chair at this point. We're gonna shopping today. All right, we're gonna pop the Dofurina buff, Inuarashi buff, and just insta kill this dude. If you know they have perfects. Cool. So that is the Cerebral team. I'll see you guys in the next team. And we are back again using a fighter team, because I don't know why. Oh, it's a fighter team. That sounds like a good idea, Sekapoko. Let's just do that. Oh, fighter team. 5 minutes, been a while. It has been a minute. Oh, 21 turns. I goofed, boys. What was I thinking? 21 turns? Oh, man, I'm dumb. Okay. Why am I bringing a 21 turn character? I should have brought the ship, dude. Stall forever right here, I guess. I just need to have at least 5k when I walk in the room, right? I just brought her because it's funny. I like her. She's a funny unit. You get this down to like, I think I need to get this down to like 10 turns or so before I even live through. Shoot. Apparently you can sell 21 turns on some of these teams. Like, I only use Valentine when I'm making like crazy teams. Really only on fighter teams is really where I run into trouble. Fighter teams and free spirit teams is really where I run into trouble, and that's where Valentine comes in. Because she's probably the best conditional for both of those teams. You crying about your test? I'm sorry, Pingu. Life gets better. Yeah, well, is she out? Is she out right now? I mean, we can do Valentine, just farm her real quick today. After I'm done with all this. I don't think she's out right now, is she? I think I overstalled. Does this just need me on like 4 turns before I leave this room? Anywho, let's jump. Alright. So this works with double G4, by the way. You don't have to use Sanji. Only reason I brought Sanji, and I even like placed everything in like horrible spots. I should have put like Lucci in a better spot too. I don't know what I was thinking. So they have just over 100,000 HP, huh? Alright. BAM! I just wanted to see that. That's all I really wanted to see. Alright, so now we got the G4 up. We're gonna pop this. And we're also gonna pop that, and we're gonna kill him. And that's all she wrote. That's basically it. And I got a blue orb on Lucci. What the heck is that luck? Whatever. We might kill him, we might not. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next team. And we are back again using a driven team with the new Akainu plus Fujitora because I'm lazy. Because I'm lazy. And we're only using 3 of the new units plus the Flamingo. Only 3.
Yeah.
Ah!
I didn't like it.
You push it and you kill him? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Alright, so now we're just gonna stall here? How many turns do I need to stall for? I mean, I don't actually need the Fuji special, so I think we're good. We just go to the next room. Because everything else is max, right? Alright, so I guess I can get like 3 turns to stall here. Oh wow, eh? We have Jake playing Bleach Brave Souls in the background. Can he win? Careful, don't let it fall down. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't want to take too much damage. Alright, so the trick is I need to stall. How many more turns? I think it's one more turn here. So we go ahead and kill one of these guys.
Ew.
Because this I'm not going to pop till we get in the final one. I think I'm good.
No.
I'm pretty sure I'm good. Alright, so here's the play. We get despaired for a bunch of turns. We pop the Diamante special, which will delay enemies for 2 turns and give right column matching. We then kill them very slowly over the course of 2 turns. And then we go all in on them with the specials. That's the play. It's weird. I don't really like it 100%, but... Oh, dude. I mean, so Monet puts the trigger buff up. We don't lose our stacks because we can kill one guy a turn with those matched orbs. Alright, and then we pop Akainu, which will do AoE damage orb boost. Yeah, doing another run, bud. Good job. And then we just go all in. That's the thought. Boom. Alright, cool. So it did work. I've never used this team before. This is kind of cool. It's a little tricky. But it's okay, I guess. Alright, so now we're going to pop defense down on Barto. We're going to pop Dopey for orbs. So, supposedly, my thought is like with... You know, I should have put Cavendish in the left-hand side here so I could get 2 green orbs guaranteed. But I guess it's fine because he did get his green orb. So, I guess it works out. And then we're going to pop the chain boost from the ship here. And we just go all in. And I'm pretty sure we're fine. Boom! Yeah, so 5 million damage. I think it was okay. I'm not really sure if it was enough. But I'll see you guys in the next team. And we are back again using a Magellan team by popular request. Pretty sure we'll be okay because we don't Maya go 9-9. 9-9. What?
Yeah.
What?
No,
What about this? What is it?
yeah, this.
Oh, it's a game. So you pull it down and it fires it. See? And you try to get him in the holes. See? Your turn. That's kind of cool. Meter's matching because of Sanji.
I'm moving.
Oh, no one in there?
No.
Yeah, I saw it. I heard it. I actually didn't see it, but I saw it.
Yeah.
I synced it.
No.
That HP cut, dude. That HP cut is so strong.
No.
I think that's what makes him slow. Is that like you have to wait for the HP cut animation after every turn. Thanks for the hug. Appreciate it. Gods in the gods? Oh jeez. So much damage. Alright, so we're losing turns on the turtle, so we have to get extra turns early. Alright, I'm gonna kill 2 of these guys. I goofed. Do I even have a 4 attacker? I think I do. Alright, so this is 6 turns remaining. So I have to make it in the 2 turns. I don't think I'll make it. So it looks like we're gonna have to wait 1 turn when we get in there. Because I messed up by 1 turn. Which is okay, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop our GP right away, and we're gonna pop 1 Magellan special, which is totally fine. And then we're gonna start on you. Alright, so now we're gonna do Atmos, clears the room, I guess, and gets rid of our despair. Cool. And then, before we're all done here, we're gonna pop our Sanji special, I guess, to clear the ads or whatever. Okay. And then, HP cuts for Magellan, poison tick, bam, and then I'm pretty sure we're just gonna kill her off this next poison tick here. And yeah, it's really safe because you're never gonna run out of HP at this team. Bam. Alright, so that the HP cuts coming in the poison and she dies. Boom! And you get the massive heals on the Magellan, so you got that too. And then we're gonna pop the Magellan special here. And you can't do any damage to him below 50%, so we're just gonna give him a little lower before we do anything. So you kinda wanna let the poison take a couple turns here. He's gonna heal up 300,000 a turn. So he won't get below 50% here, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so now we burst. Because the HP cuts here, let's do that 50%, we're gonna have to do like 1,000,000, but you get a burst from here and you should be okay. If you're off by a little bit, it's okay, but I'm pretty sure the Magellan is enough, yeah. So there's the Magellan team. Pretty simple, pretty safe, just don't miss perfect. It only takes, 3 legends. I'll see you guys in the next team. Back again for a Lucci team with no green units, because I'm extra smart. Super weird. I mean, like, the best character to bring for this is Fortnite Tom, apparently. Because he gets rid of... it's like, he gets rid of 5 turns of despair. So he's like literally the best unit to bring, which is so weird. Fortnite Tom, did not know. Alright, so I'm gonna kill 3 of these, and then I guess I'll get extra stall on the other ones, and we'll be good. Alright, and then we use, I think he's the weakest. And I just need to get this down to like 10 turns, but the 1400 healing should make it so I'm fine. Might not even 10 turns. I'll just take 1 more hit and go in. I'm pretty sure we're fine after that. Gotta bring 3 strength units to a blue raid. Is the pro move. Ask anyone. Strength units to a blue raid. Blue Colosseum, I mean. Right. Alright, so we have 10 turns left in this. Luckily, I don't have to kill anything in like 1 turn. Alright, and then we're just gonna kill these stitches. Bam. 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 Try to save the Psyorbs because those don't change. The other colors will change, but the Psyorbs won't change, which is really cool. Not having any type boost makes this really weird. Because Colosseum Marco giving you this type boost is really nice because you don't have to bring like type specific teams and you can bring whoever you want. But it's also kind of like really weird. It's like that the Colosseum was so difficult they had to add a buff to it for it to be doable by everybody. Alright, so we're done selling. It's only one turn extra, I guess, from the Marguerite not being maxed, which is not that bad. Alright, so everything gets switched except for Psy Orbs and I think that. So we're going to use... first thing we're going to do is Fuji special here. And then we're going to pop the Atmos special. And the Atmos special is going to do random hits of damage all around the field, which might kill one or so. And then we're going to use the Lucci special on one of these ladies to get them gone. And then we're just going to go all in from here. Boom. Alright, so more than enough damage. So now we're in the final room. And you get all matching orbs, which is really nice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to defense reduce with this Lucci. Even if you didn't have full matching orbs here, you defense reduce the Lucci. We are then going to be popping the defense down here, which gives us 2 turns to defense down buff. So we have 2 turns to kill Marco, basically, and we have an HP cut coming out. I should use the HP cut first, but I'm dumb. So then we just hit all perfects, and that's it. Supposedly, this has enough damage. I actually haven't damage calculated this, so I think we'll have to be fine, but we'll see. Oh, maybe if you hit all perfects, it has enough damage. But if you don't hit all perfects, I think it might be close. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need perfects. This team's open. Alright, cool. Well, guys, I'll see you guys in the next team. It's kind of weird. They actually implemented a 2x buff like they did to the Boa raid, where your character is basically like a 2x buff all the way through it. I don't know if it's a 2x multiplier, 1.5, 1.75, or whatever, but you get a 99 turn buff, so it's pretty strong. For this team, we're using a fairly strong team, so it's going to be no problem. It's also everything on like 14 turns or less, so it's really fast. If I wanted to make it faster, I would actually take out Monet and bring in like Kizaru to lower the turns even further. Just every turn you have the recurring 2-turn special lower. So that would make it a little bit faster, but it seems like it's overkill. So now we're just going to kill the ads right here. And the only orb that we kind of need to hunt on is Zeo, but I had a tandem orb here, so I actually didn't need to use that, so I would have been fine with this orb. But we got the orb anyway, so it worked out. Alright, now we got to stall one more turn, and then we're going to go into the next room. So the team is very fast, as I said. We're going to jump with both of our Sanjis, because right when you get in the next room, you get a Despair for 5 turns, and then the thing that made people want this place to be easier is that Monet does a recurring Despair every single turn, which is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of lame. And she's also going to switch all your orbs into mismatching orbs here. So we're going to pop our, excuse me, we're going to be popping our Sanji special. And you can see it almost kills the guys in the back. And she's going to switch all your non-quick or non-side, I'm not really sure, to badly matching. So now we're just going to start by killing her friends. And as you can see, we do metric tons of damage. It doesn't matter. And even with this, a Scudgy Skywalk and an orb does tons of damage. It does almost 3 million damage. This is major overkill for this fight. But you're basically just using the special for the orbs, and that's it. Marco, right when you get into the next room, is going to just hit you for 5k. You're going to then start the fight, and you're just popping everything right here. You're using all your specials from then on. And Sanji Skywalk ability makes this game really, really nice and really easy. So you can just blow through tons of content without even trying. You're not even needing his buff here. Everybody has a 2x boost, and you don't really need anything past that. And you're going to be doing so much damage, it does not even matter. And that will be the rest of the fight. I'm Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video with double Sanji versus Marco. And as you can see, we had more than enough damage to kill him without any worries. For this one, we're going to be doing a Jinbei team versus the new Marco Colosseum with G4 Friend Captain. For this team, we have level 3 Bind, level 3 Despair. I recommend level 3 Despair. Level 3 Bind, not super necessary, but it does help a little bit if you're going to get into the Cavendish Arena. And we have level 1 Charge Special and level 4 Auto Heal. Level 5 would probably be better, but, you know, I need to work on my Robin sockets and that. And I don't have full Despair on my Ideo. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, first from here, with the adjustment, as I said in the last video I did for Marco Colosseum, you get a buff that is basically I think it's a 2x buff. I'm not 100% sure on how much the buff is, but it is a large buff that you get for the entire run for 2 times, or for the entire run for 99 turns. And it is for all characters, so everybody gets the buff. You don't have to worry about who, what, when, where, why. You just kill stuff. You can see I'm hitting for like 230,000 with an orb without even trying really hard there. So in this next stage, I'm stalling here. And you really just want to stall long enough for the Robin special to be up. My Robin's not 6+. I recommend 6+ Robin because then it'll be on a 14 turn cooldown, which will line up pretty well with everything else on your team. Or not 6+, 5+ Robin. Sorry about that. Now, you're just going to stall normally throughout the entire thing without any issue whatsoever. And then we're going to stall on this last part here. Now, do you notice with your with your buff for the 90 turns, if you try to hit the turtle with a green orb, the turtle will die. So don't hit the turtle with a green orb. Even if you don't hit a perfect, it will die. So just don't do that, and you're fine. I made that mistake once, and I was like... Now we're done stalling for the Robin, and we're going to go into the next room. Now, right when you're in the room with Monet, she's going to shuffle your orbs for anything that's not a Psy character, I believe. And it's also going to lock your... top right, middle left, and bottom right orbs for 2 turns. You're going to be popping your Robin special here, your Jinbei special, and you're also going to pop GPU here. Now, there are better characters than GPU. 6+ Rayleigh also is probably the best character that you can bring in this bottom right hand slot. Any character that is a fighter that delays is great, but there are very few. And I was finding that G4, this was actually the best option I had, was bringing GPU. And GPU is also a really good option if you did get into Invasion Cavendish. And if you get really good turns, it might be possible to do Invasion Cavendish. I'm not 100% sure if you can, but give it a shot. Now, you know, right away, pop your G4 special here, and then we are going to go into the next room. Now, try to attack with the locked orbs you get, because you don't want to get any blue orbs. You can see I got rid of one of my blue orbs right away. And we're going to go into the next room with our full set of orbs here with the G4 special up. We're going to be popping our Sabo special and our Ideo special. Now, if you're unlucky enough to get a blue orb here because you're just RNGs is terrible, don't miss any of your perfects. But this team is very, very safe. You have tons of damage, and you'll notice that even if you hit greats, that you do like well over the amount of 3.2 million. We are back again using a 20th Luffy team, just because I can. Hey Totsuki, when's the next Global Sugo at Sekapoko? Huh? Huh? Wow, this team would be really fast if I had like a maxed friend. Darn it, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm at. Nani? Yeah, look how fast this team is, though. Look how low the cooldowns are. Wow. That's insane. The longest cooldown was the Luffy, which is crazy. And it's not like a non-conditional team, so it's a lot easier too, I guess. Want to beat Lucy? Feels good. I believe in you, dude. I believe in your ability to beat Lucy. I definitely believe in it. 100%. And there you go. Yeah, I've been using it like this whole time. The Colosseum's like super easy, so I don't need to. Alright, so here's the play. The reason we bring Chondro, even though we can't use the chain lock, is so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop our 20th Luffy, gives left side matching orbs here. Pop Chondro to get rid of the Binding Despair, which gives us a ton of Binding Despair, making like sockets not needed here, which is really nice. And then we are gonna pop the Diamante special here. So you need a right side matching orbs, and since the orbs are locked, it's a little bit easier. Plus, you get a delay out of it. The delay is really helpful here because you don't have any other boost besides type boost and that HP cut. So here we go. I think Monet does like a heal or something like that below a certain percentage. I think she does, right? Oh, I guess not. Does he get rid of her heal? Okay, well, that's all there was to it for there. And then basically for this next turn, we're gonna be popping like everything else. I'm using a 20th Luffy special for orbs and HP cuts, and then we pop Lucci plus Cavendish, which is like the most OP thing I ever seen in my life. All right, and I hope I'll hold out perfect, but we'll find out. Well, that would have done a ton of damage if I had actually hit with the next unit. Alright, well that was a lot of damage. Well, I'm Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. And of course, have a great rest of your day. Peace.